Welcome HBAR fans. We're going to dive into some news and information around the world of Hedera. Hedera is an enterprise-ready blockchain able to handle massive transactions and has private and public features. It's a perfect fit for businesses that take their data seriously. And in fact, I want to go over data integrity, why it's important, and also lead you to an article that points to major blockchains that are enterprise-ready, including Hedera, that will be utilized for big business. Also, Hedera was a top developing blockchain project. We're going to look into that. So if you're a Hedera fan, you've come to the right video. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Share with friends and family, because the more people that learn about Hedera, the more people can invest. One of the many reasons I love using a DCENT wallet is not only for its security, you're storing your assets offline, but also you can safely exchange and purchase assets directly from the wallet. For example, if you're wanting to store HBAR, you have to create an address. If you don't have one, go down to the bottom right, tap on that green plus sign with the circle, and put in HBAR or Hedera. It will pop up. You tap on that, and you can name it whatever you want. I'm going to name it Hedera. Tap on Create, and as you can see, it's loading. Now we have a Hedera address, a Hedera account. So if you're purchasing any assets, it'll go directly to that address, nice and easy. So you go up to the top right, tap on Buy. They offer Topper, MoonPay, and Simplex. Now let's say if you have XLM or XDC, quite a bit of it for example, and you want to exchange it for another asset, go to the top left and tap on Exchange. And as you can see, you can swap top assets for any asset that you want. For example, if you want to exchange XLM, for example, you can exchange XLM for Hedera HBAR and others. As you can see, you can purchase HBAR directly from the wallet. This is Topper, for example. So if you go back to the Buy tab, like I just showed you, you can click on Topper. There's also Simplex and MoonPay. And if you're a US customer, you're good to go. You can use debit card, credit card, Google Pay, Apple Pay safely from the DCENT wallet. This is truly exciting news for Hedera fans, and it's just showing us that the ecosystem is growing. More people are becoming comfortable with Hedera and wanting to build on it. And remember, we're still very, very early, but this has given us a good idea of the main chains that are going to catch the attention of the public. So this past month, Hedera Network was the top developing crypto project ranked by development frequency throughout May, according to Web3 Analytics. Data integrity, the power of Hashgraph. Using the power of Hashgraph, Hedera is setting new standards for digital trust and reliability, providing responsibly governed high throughput and sustainable infrastructure to ensure that enterprises can effectively unlock the full potential of their data. At the heart of data integrity and AI, Hedera enhances data integrity crucial for accurate decision-making, operational efficiency, and trustworthy AI applications. Its governance and consensus mechanism ensures a reliable data foundation for enterprises, reducing errors and enhancing business agility. Let's go over some key areas why Hedera is a top blockchain. You have operational efficiency, approved decision-making, and regulatory compliance and trust. Consistent and reliable data integrity streamlines business processes, minimizes the need for data corrections, and reduces operational bottlenecks. Hedera enhances these efficiencies with its high throughput capabilities and low cost structure, helping business operate more smoothly at a predictable budget. Improved decision making. AI relies on high quality data to generate actionable insights, and Hedera ensures the consistency and reliability of data across its network, enhancing AI's ability to make precise predictions and informed decisions. Regulatory compliance and trust. In highly regulated industries, adhering to data management regulations is crucial. Hedera's immutable ledger enhances regulatory compliance by providing an auditable trail of data, modifications, and access crucial for AI-driven systems that require dependable data to make accurate decisions. What is data integrity, and why does Hedera stand out? Data integrity refers to the accuracy, consistency, and reliability of data through its life cycle. It is an absolute necessity for reliable decision-making for businesses in today's digital age. While it's easy to define data integrity, it's difficult to ensure it. Maintaining data integrity is not merely a best practice, but a fundamental necessity. It ensures that the information businesses rely on for critical decisions remains trustworthy and free from errors, manipulation, or unauthorized access. Moreover, data integrity intersects closely with other vital areas, such as data quality and data security. Without taking robust measures to uphold these standards, businesses risk facing financial losses, missed opportunities, and irreparable damage to their reputation. Hedera is on the cutting edge of data integrity, using its decentralized ledger technology and Hedera Hashgraph to enhance data integrity. For one example, Starling Lab, a joint project between USC Shua Foundation and Stanford's Department of Electrical Engineering, uses Hedera's tools to ensure the integrity of digital media information. So this is just the start. You know, these big businesses, they take their data very seriously, and Hedera is one of those chains that ensures data integrity. It's important to know that Hedera was originally a private network back in 2018, with plans to allow more entities to join over time and eventually make it public as it is now. Hedera also offers a consensus service that can be used for private blockchains to determine transaction order and timestamps. So when it comes to tokenization, I want to show you this article. It's going to be very important for data integrity, like I was just going over. It has to be a secure blockchain, and Hedera offers the features of both private and public networks. Reasons like this will help put Hedera above the rest. Remember that Hedera is not even really a blockchain. It differs completely from the way that these other blockchains handle and process network data. Hedera is also secured differently. As I was just going over data integrity, it's really designed for enterprise use case, and they also offer the private features. So public blockchains too fragile for tokenization, professor tells Congress. Allen argued that public blockchains can't process large volumes of transactions, though on-chain data suggests otherwise. A financial law professor told Congress in a speech on Wednesday that public blockchains are too fragile for tokenizing trillions of dollars in real-world assets, as they are highly inefficient and can't handle large transaction volumes. Hillary Allen is a professor at the American University Washington College of Law. In a speech to the United States House Financial Services Committee, she made her statement. She also said, crypto runs on permissionless public blockchains, and tokenization does not need to. Allen was one of several industry leaders who was invited to speak about the impact that tokenized real-world assets, or RWAs, can have on financial markets, where she argued that public blockchains aren't suitable enough for infrastructure. She thought blockchains would be a revolutionary technology upon discovering it a decade ago, before she eventually started learning from independent technologies how limited and problematic the infrastructure is. This is where it really gets bullish for not only Hedera, but also other major blockchains working on enterprise solutions, tokenizations, ones that can truly scale. Allen claimed that public blockchains can't process large volumes of transactions. However, there have been countless transfers above $1 billion in Bitcoin and Ethereum. I want to stop right there. I just don't see Bitcoin and Ethereum being used by these major enterprises. I just don't see that. Is it still a store of value? Is Ethereum still going to be here? I do believe so, at least for a while. But I don't see that as being the future and what these major businesses are going to want to adopt. I just don't see that for their business. You know, like I said, it's a good store of value, but as far as transacting for their customers, you're talking about multi-billion-dollar companies. I just don't see that. But something like Hedera Hashgraph, I do see. And in fact, she stated right here, Allen claimed that other ledgers right there and databases may be more suitable for tokenization, but didn't make a case for any specific technology. Well, the ones that are talked about on this channel, just for example, like Hedera Hashgraph, XDC Network, the XRP Ledger, Stellar, those are the ones that are designed that is for the future. Keep in mind that the writer of this article might not see the other side of things. They might not see these enterprise-ready blockchains that are working on these solutions to scale. Allen's comments contradict those of BlackRock CEO Larry Fink, who believes every stock and bond will eventually be tokenized on a blockchain. I agree with Larry Fink, but I don't think it's going to be on Bitcoin for sure. And as far as Ethereum goes, they might be a first runner, but as years go down the road, a lot of these enterprises are going to see, for example, the XDC network with Securitize. They're going to see other networks where they're going to be able to use that can handle the load that they're expecting. BlackRock notably tokenizes BlackRock USD institutional digital liquidity fund on Ethereum in March. According to analysis at 21 shares, the fund has already amassed $462 million in assets. Today, over $1.53 billion in U.S. treasuries have been tokenized on the blockchain. They've been tokenizing a lot of treasuries on Stellar as well. Another asset talked about, or Stellar, another network talked about on his channel. In March 2023, investment bank Citi estimated between $4 trillion to $5 trillion of real-world assets will be tokenized on a blockchain by 2030. I personally think it could even be more than that. However, Citi acknowledged that there remain challenges with building the infrastructure and obtaining a widely followed set of interoperability standards, and that's exactly what we're talking about in this space. The interoperability, you have to have that. You also have to have enterprise networks that can scale and meet the needs. You know, as I stated before, that Ethereum was a first runner as far as what you could do with smart contract capability and stuff, but we see the technology that are here today. And as this space evolves, and they know that they're going to be using this for enterprise use case, that's why we have top blockchains like Hedera Hashgraph.